Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Badwater Lakes. Yes, we are here in our favorite Timberborn colony here, and the Folktail Beavers and their loyal Timberbots are hard at work. And we're going to spend a good chunk of our time up here today. There is still work to do, and by hook or by crook, we're going to get this running. But let's have a quick look at our area down here where we've got our nice punch card and book production area, and it's going fast and furious. And we're going to come back down here, and I've got a little bit of a plan for this area. But first, before we get started up here, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to come to our main ye old district, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send. I think I can afford to. Oh, soon. Oh, guess not yet. Okay, we'll come back. We're going to come back here at some point. So, but for now, we're going to zoop up here and put a pause on things. Why we're going to put a pause on things? Because, yeah, I made a mistake. And that mistake is come in here and mechanical fluid pump. Now, obviously, I can't place it at the moment, but I have an issue. That is not wide enough. I think I was probably counting the walls, which work great when we go up here, but not down here. So we actually need to expand this by 2. So what we're going to do, first off, we're going to come in, just go zoop, and go boom, gone, because that is easy peasy. Same thing. I'm going to come over here. We're going to redirect the direction of all that. But to start, I guess we can get things going because they're not going to do things they're not supposed to now. We'll come expand you by 2. Now that's got to come all the way down this way. I should focus, I guess, on... Oop, not dropping that one. Okay, hurry hard. Need to get up there. Oop, whoop. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of you. We don't want you to be built. Now here, let's make sure we get that in the right spot. There we go. This is the wall we're going to do. Get that done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so that is going to be a big project for the bots to come over and do. Oh, we actually have to come back even further. Got to back up that bus. So these guys can start this way. It's going to take them a bit because they're going to go one by one, but they'll get her done because my bots are good. So, but for now, let's make sure they come up here. Now, but here, we're going to come and, while we're over here, back that up and we're going to lay some dynamite. Now, that dynamite... You know what? I think we're going to do a couple of things. Let's completely mirror this. We're going to get rid of you for now. And that's a good start. Same time, we can come and here, bring that down. And we're probably going to have to do some staircases or the like, but that's 2, so that's perfect. Okay. Now here... Same thing. We're going to come up and we might as well... Hang on. Why don't we do this? Let's get rid of you. And we will build you up as high as we can. Right there. Oh, 4. There we go. Which means we're going to come here. And we're going to allow them to come right around. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Now, here, we should come... we're going to probably have to we're going to have to undo this at some point. But for now, I'm going to bring you up. You look like a 2er. Oh, no. Well, it was a 2er, but I still had the 3er. There we go. Same thing here. Why don't we go 3, 1. There we go. So we can come around here. Now, the next part is I am going to come across. We can spend a bit of time coming along here. They can start doing this. And eventually I'm going to have to come back and get all of this done. But for now, that's a good start. So we have this. I think I'm going to do 1, 2. Yeah, why don't we do this? I think this is what we're going to want. You know what? No, I'm gonna take that back. Let's back up that bus. Although, funny enough, I am going to have to put train there. But we're going to do that here. We will block this off here. This has to come all the way to the top. And once they're done, they can come around and do their thing. And what that means is here, it's going to give us the starting point for these guys. And you can see, well, we're just going to have things go full bore at the moment. As you can see, we can come up a bit. Oh, and you know what? Sargon. We are going to come this way. So that's where we're going to want the height. So that means we've got a bit of work to do. So these guys can come from this direction and get, ooh, little jumpy. There we go. All the way up. Perfecto. Now, going to want to avoid making a mistake here at the same time too. So while they have access, oh, and actually main access, we're going to pause. We don't want them to actually build any of these yet. Ooh, and I almost made a really big mistake. We actually got to bring this up higher. This has got to come up to that height there. Oops, sorry, that height there. And then what we're going to do, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, right? Because that is height 4. Perfect. So, best way, easiest way for me, I'm very visual. We're just going to keep coming down. Now, I'm going to point out here, that gets a 3 under. So that is good. But wow, you can see how far down we need to go, or how many more little chambers we're going to have to build out. Which this tells me what I should do too while we're here is undo this. That's in the wrong direction. Not the one direction, but the wrong direction. There we go. So if we build you up, like I say, I'm visual. I'm sure you guys are too. The best way is for me to do this, and we are leaving 2 spaces in between. So it's 1, oop, little lag, 2, and 3. So that means I can now come in and put one of these, but we're probably 1 too high. Look at that. That is 3. Now, when I'm curious, since I've placed that, if I come in, and does that create 4? Yeah, it did. Perfect. Boom. Down it goes. So we're at the correct height. So here, just nice and easy. Coming along, just doing our thing. And there we go. We're at the correct height. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we want to keep a clear path for now. That's still not deep enough. We're going to have to go deeper. Deeper, and I'm overshooting the edge. Okay, but we're going to make this, once again, easy peasy. That is 4. Oop, 4, perfect. Here, 1, 2, 3. And ooh, are we probably good? Hang on. If we get rid of, let's just get rid of you for the moment. And I come in. And we do our fluid pump. I might want to come and do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more little chamber. Get you up. And yeah, we got some spillage, but 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're not going to be short on power. We have plenty of power. There we go. Now, with that, let's clean up the spillage. Yeah, little overflow. Boom. There we go. So that's good. Now, here, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. And a little boom, boom. And I probably... Oh, actually, that should have been a tour. Okay, but we need to get ourselves down, 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 down. Anyways, so I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you there. And that's going to allow me to come around and do a few things. So we're going to keep this here. It's going to mirror this. But that's got to come down 1. This needs to come down 3. This needs to come down 2. But, the next thing is, while we're here, I'm going to start laying out the power. So I think we'll do a 4-way, giggity, right here. And then at the bottom, we'll do the universal. 1, 2. Oh, wow, that just looks off. That is still off. There we go. Ooh, and that is also the wrong one. First world problems here. Boom. I think we're good. Now we can come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess here I will do... Where are you? Yeah, high power shaft. Boom. There we go. And we're going to run you this way. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now, what this is going to allow me to do is get this laid out. Ooh. But the other thing I want to do, I do not want to build you yet. It's going to take you a bit. Not that you can even get there, but you will soon enough. You will soon enough. But for now, we're going to do high power shaft. High power shaft. In fact, we're going to fill you in. Is that correct? Yep. And then that's going to give me another high power shaft. I'm going to have to blow... Where are you? I think 1 and 1. Then that should be good. And then I can run a high power shaft there. Perfect. Okay, so with that, let's make sure they can get down, do their thing. All of this, they can come all the way down here. Perfect. But they can't get down here yet. One of the things I also want to make sure of, before we lock it in, 3, 3, 3, 3, perfect. Because it's just, ooh. We're 1 high. You know what though? That's, why is that off 1? It's gonna, you know what? We're fine. We're pretty sure we're fine. Okay. So with that, well, you know, being highly confident that we're fine, we're going to run a path along here so the bots can do their thing and come along and build, build, build. But at the same time, before we get ourselves trapped, I am going to come in, and this should also give me confidence I did things right. We're going to run 2 sets of platforms right there. Perfect. Okay. That is good. Now, why is that good? And it's going to make this super easy for me. Because what we're going to do... Ooh, wrong one. We're going to put... It doesn't matter from which direction. I'm just going to lay 1 in for now. And then from on high... Ooh, actually here. You know what? Probably is going to slightly matter. We'll do this for now. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Why is... I thought I was good. 1 high. Hang on. Let's do... Pause. I'm just going to run you. Run you down. Yeah, that is 1 higher. That is even. Okay, this is where we go off the rails. Ah! Because we are off the rails. I did not... See? See? That is wrong, which means that is no longer 3 high. Okay. And what is unfortunate is I'm going to have to come in and... Ooh, you know what? It's not as necessarily as bad as I thought. Okay. Because what we're going to do, that just means this needs to come up 1. And let's remove these guys for now. These guys need to come up 1. That's up 1. This has to go up 1 as well. You know what? See, it's not bad, but I'm glad we caught it. Something seemed off. It is now good. See, that's same height, same height. Okay, perfect. Now, even better is if we don't accidentally build these. Please don't build those. And you didn't. Good job. But we now have a problem of they can't get up there. That's fine. They'll focus on the ones that they can. And for some, because there's going to be a wall here, and they're just going to stack up, stack up, stack up. That's fine. So in the short term, oh, I was about to put it there. Don't put it there. But what we can do is we're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to give these guys all the ability to succeed. And I can probably leave these guys. These guys won't get built. They'll have problems with those. But that's fine. And now just here as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay. They should be able to build all those from on high without any issue. They'll come up and do their thing and just go, go, go. Wow. Mr. Slowpoke. Mr. Slowpoke. Oh. And... oh, you know what? I think if I pause you, as soon as these guys can get down, they'll be fine. Okay. I am going to prioritize a few things. We'll make you and you the 2 high priorities, along with this. There we go. Boom. They can work their way through. The other thing I'm going to do to leave myself... yeah, we're going to do this. There we... ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. Why that be? Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And just come back to a platform. There we go. So we're good. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. Those bots are gonna be busy. At least that's the plan. Now, if we come here, these guys got a lot of work to do yet. Thankfully, they have access to all this dirt here. Ooh, hang on. Speaking of access. I built these. Yeah. Prioritize by haulers. Prioritize, please. Ooh, yes. And please prioritize. We need dirt, dirt, dirt. Now, I could also send... maybe... why don't we do that at the same time? Send a couple small piles up here of planks and logs. Get these things built. Help things along quite well. Okay. So, ooh, autosave jump. So these beavers got, or bots I should say, plenty to do. So you know what? Why don't we let them... ooh, oh, hang on. I was going to say let them do their thing, but these guys can't reach any further. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to come along here, and we're just going to put you guys in, and that should be fine. It's going to allow them to come on high and reach this way. That is A-okay. The next thing, and I probably don't have to do this. I think I showed this off last time. But my little 5-5-5 trick, it's a little off. And it's a little off, and this is a great spot to show you, is I want to make sure I've got a square here, and I don't have that. Although I can get rid of this. I don't actually need that dynamite. And so same thing here. We're just going to bump this out. You know, I might be going a little further than I need to. If I come on up. And then here. Yeah, this is a great spot. You can see, I want to make sure there's a square right in there. So that is good news. Okay, so I do not need you. So we'll just remove. There we go. Boom, boom. Nice. Before we leave the area, we'll make sure these bots can come on high and do a little quick reach around. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Lot for those guys to do. So in the meantime, we're going to come down here. And we're going to look at the Three Falls district. And you notice we have biofuel, but not really. Like when you look at how much storage we have, in fact, we can't. We have 5,550 storage, and we have 235. Okay, not good. So here, I was going to put a wonder, but I think for the bots, it's going to be better if we put some biofuel. So to make that work, we're going to get rid of you. We're going to come in and get rid of yew trees there as well. Let's do a higher priority, get rid of that. I am going to run a path. So this is going to be one of my markers. And we can run you straight down. Boom. Next thing, I'm going to go 1, 2. And then we're like, well, what's that for? Well, we're going to come here. And is it 1 or 2 deep? I think it's 2. So if you can't know what I'm up to, I'm going to come here and put one of these guys. And that is 2 more units, right? So if I was to come here, and I'd have to go 1 higher. Yeah, okay. So what do we do? Don't build any of that. So that is high priority. So we can get that started. And here, we can start laying things out. I'm going to come in, large tank. And do I want that? We'll put you there for now. Allow you to come around. Then I'm going to come into science, grab my refinery. I'm going to put one here. And I think I'm going to put another one here. To make that happen, nice and easy, we're just going to put a train block there. Boom. Okay. And now we can put you, do a little flip-flop. Boom. Perfect. Okay. So with that, we go boom, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so there's that. Now, where do I want to put this one? So once again, I'm going to come in with a large storage. And I think if do I want to center you here? Here? Do I move you over? Back you up? Maybe here. Because we have this little, I don't know what you would call that, cliff there. So if I use that as my current point, come on in. And then do once again, a set of 2 deep explosives. Get you going. Back you up actually, because now I just come in and do boom, boom. I think that's fine. Or do I want to move that? You know what? I think I'm going to move. Okay, you know what? Let's not do you there. Why don't I move you 2 over? Let's try that. And why we're going to do that, which means I'm going to have to come in here. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and maybe kind of give you a little interest there, is because I'm going to put some more refineries in, but I don't want them to be tight up against. I think I want them here, like 1 over. Okay, so that means we're just going to get rid of you. Boom. And I come into refineries again. Flip the flop. I think if I do this, or maybe that needs to move over. Okay, you know what? We are going to move. Let's have spot for 3, which means this is actually going to be here. And we can get rid of you and you. And we can go boom with you. And that means here we can come in and put our wonderful platform. And if you haven't guessed what we're up to, we're going to put a storage. Boom. Love it. Done. Okay. Good. So high prioritize this. We can here, we will run the storage. Ooh, but I don't want you kissed right up against the path. So we're going to come here, rotate, flippity flop. Perfect. Flippity flopped. We can do that. Nice. Which means then here we can come into our storage and we can go boom. I want to back that up. You know what? We're going to back that up 1, 2. We're going to go a little more. We don't really need this reservoir. It's not that important. And then watch next episode. And the loss of those 4 units of water completely killed the colony. Okay, let's do that. I mean, the path, not killing the colony. That would be the complete opposite. Ooh, hang on. And what I want to do... Yeah, I think I want to see that. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's think about moving that back, but we're good. So biofuel. Get the boom boom. Come on, okay, so we can speed things up because I want a boom boom. Get all this built. Oop. I thought I clicked to use biofuel. Let's get her done. Nice. Got these guys set up. Nice. So, oh, we got another boom boom here. Boom. And there you go. And we can come here. Boom, boom. Nice. And a nice storage. Boom. Okay. So, with that, we're going to prioritize getting some of these built. You and you and you. Get you guys going. And then here... we'll do 2 high priority, 2 high priority, 2 high priority. And the rest of that can be normal for now. And I'm going to set these guys up as spatter dock. Now, I'm going to point out, actually, here's a great way to see it. So, carrots. Ooh, can't see it yet. Okay, well, we've got to get one built. So, we'll get these guys going. But I think at the same time, I'm going to provide a connection, and that happens to be, lucky enough, the perfect spacing. I can put a crossing here, make things a little more efficient. Oh, I was about to say, what's wrong with you? Okay, little path. There you go. Prioritize. Oh, no, we don't need to prioritize you by haulers. You are going to get filled up, and that's going to be fine. So that is good news. So I think we can do is speed things along as we're in a bad tide, and away we go. So this stuff, a lot of building to go on here. Get it all done. And then what I think we're going to do, once we get connected, I think we'll pop back and see where we're at. While things are going on, we're going to ignore the 3-stranded bots, but we're going to come over here because Three Falls is running out of biofuel. And I'm going to have to wait. Well, I guess, ooh, that's actually almost done. We're going to put this as spatter dock. This one is then going to be the Potato Man. There we go. Now, I am going to point out this. So the biofuel, you can see carrots, 2 carrots, and all these require 2 water, is 5 biofuel, which not a lot. The potatoes are the best. 2 potatoes, 2 water, 30 biofuel. And the spatter dock, it's almost as good as the potatoes, not quite. But we're going to do both because we have a lot of spouter duck and we have a lot of potatoes. So we're going to do these two as potatoes. There we go. Let's get you finished. Hopefully then we're going to start seeing you get a little busy. Are we getting busy at all? Come on, get her done. Do I need to do a little path? There we go. Come on, get her done. So prioritize by haulers. Once again, come on. Can I please prioritize that by haulers too? It's going to take a bit for that. Oh, all this is going to take a bit. Maybe we'll make that a high priority too. So if we look, we should... Oh, you know what? I think I know where the problem might lie. Yeah, we've turned off bringing in spouter duck, so we're going to turn import always. That is spouter duck and our potatoes. Okay. Now, does that fix things? Might have to troubleshoot this here to make sure we've got things fully set up. Because we do have, we should be able to see spouter duck come in. Although, hang on, let's come here. Do I even have spouter duck? There is no spouter duck coming from ye old district. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come down here. Got this nice little spot nestled away. We're going to put, where I want you here, back you up. Nice little path. We're going to make you a spouter duck storage facility. Boom. Acquire it. Build it. Here, we're going to come in and put like a couple little scarecrows. Boom, boom. And I am going to put a roof on. Let's come in. Oh, right here. There we go. And I think I can get away with this. And for a nice little look, we're going to come in and put one of these guys right here. Decor. Boom. Nice. And that is prioritized there. These can... The bots are like, ooh, pretty scarecrow. No, can we build this first, please? That would be lovely. Because we're not bringing any spouter duck in. Come on, build, go, go. The bots knows what's up. Let's get this. Hey guys, take the few logs that we apparently have and build the warehouse. The warehouse, please. One more. I'll just need a little tappy tap. And then hopefully that is bringing in what we need. Now we just need these guys. Oh, prioritized by haulers, please. You did not bring the wonderful spouter duck. Well, I guess we're... Oh, there we go. Spouter duck comes in. And they're just going to grab that. We have 30 spouter duck in the warehouse at the moment. And 2. So they've taken it. It's now come over. Should hopefully just land right into the production. Maybe. Bueller? Anyone? 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 Ooh. Let's put a few beavers in here. There we go. Spouter duck. Taking it. There we go. So we should now start producing a massive amount of biofuel in the Three Falls district. So a lot of things going on. And before we just let things fly a little further, because that's not connected, I did come in here and I mucked up. I forgot to adjust the height of the following. So, and that was a mistake. So it's all fixed up now. So we should be good. What I can do, we'll set off you explosives. Oh no, that wasn't perfect. Okay, good thing I didn't build that last little bit. We're just going to get rid of you. Nice. And then while we're here though, we're going to go boom. And then a boom. Slow things down to get a better frame rate. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Should be able to build here, here. All nice and good. we'll get that going up to here at this point, and maybe this as well. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we're going to connect the power right there. Okay. Now, two stranded beavers. Ooh, you are stuck. Oh, you're both on the outside. Okay. Ooh. What's the best way then? Okay, okay, we can let things fly. We can come here. We're going to take and do 2 dynamite. We can run a path through here, up. You will then be able to escape, and we will prioritize you guys. Ooh, really going through that dirt. Okay, I guess that's good news. That means there's a lot of bots working at once. Oh, and you're stranded somehow. Can I? Too far? Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Well, to solve that problem, we're going to do this, and then we can let things fly. I'm going to come along here, and maybe to here for now. I'm going to come in, and I am going to just run this. This has to get closed in anyways, so I might as well do it. And that should work for now. Okay. Do your thing. Come on in. We'll give you a 2 high priority. 2 high. Come on in. And you should be able to get freedom. You should be able to get freedom shortly. We just need to get some dynamite. And it's probably the guys with... Yeah. How did I know? The guy without fuel is like... Oh. Okay. Psych. You are bringing in explosives, but to where? Where are you taking the explosives to, sir? I'm not sure there's any explosives needed elsewhere. Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, that's right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we'll go boom. That's got to go boom. It'll take a second. But these guys, when we come back, these guys will be free. The gap has not been bridged, or the bridge has not... No, there's no bridges. The gap is not yet closed. But over here, we've got a little more work to do, including getting in our power connections, and boom, good timing, our mechanical fluid pumps. So we can unpause this guy, and what we can do is come in, and actually, in fact, I can do a lot of things. But first, we're going to start off... Oop, not you. We're going to get all our power connections in that I will not be able to reach easily afterwards. Here we can do our high power shafts. Put these in. There we go. Good, good, good. Now, next thing, we're going to come in with our mechanical pumps and go boom, 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 boom. Well, and actually, except here, we're not done yet. We're going to come in and go zoop with a staircase. Boom. And let's put a staircase here. They can come all the way around, provide the connectivity. Although that might get cut off at some point, at least temporarily. So, is that what we want? Or do I want that? Ooh, you know what? I think here... Okay, you know what? Okay, we can let it run. But we're going to remove these staircases. Like, what? Yeah, let's remove the staircases here. And the path that's here. And quite simply, I'm going to provide a little flood protection. Oh, and I said remove the staircases. There we go. We're just going to come along here. And we're going to butt this terrain block up right against there. We can come on down. We can remove you. And here, we'll put the staircases. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Nice. Okay. That's going to work. Nice. Very nicely. I am going to prioritize you guys. Let's get all you built. get you guys going. And at the same time, I need to make sure they can do a few other things. So we're going to come here, and we might as well throw in a little ladder. They can come down, and they don't have to come back up. So let's do that. They can go down, up. There we go. There we go. We're all good. And not quite, because... Oh, you know what? I was about to put more in, and I'm going to have to come back. So just so you know, I think I'll do this off camera. But this wall needs to come up all the way. All the way. Now, we have dirt here. And since these guys probably have got a little free time on their hands, not that this is actually going to do anything, at least not at this point, but we can give them access to do that. But we are going to come in and start closing things off. We might as well do that here. 3, 4. Get rid of you guys. And same thing. 1, 2, 3. Not that they're going to be able to reach all that, but we've got it laid out. Now, the other thing you can see is going on here. Well, we'll come back. But let's just do a quick zoom down before we take another little jump break. Yeah, we've got spatterdock coming in. We got our potatoes coming in. Please prioritize you by haulers. Got a bunch there. Good, good, good. Ooh, but look, speaking of a bunch. Okay, let's do this. We got a bunch of free bots. Now, this is one of the things I want to do. We're going to come in. We're going to migrate. And we're going to put a minimum of 9 bots here. And that's going to put Timberbots here, Timberbots here. And we'll leave these as beavers. That's fine. So we freed up in theory. No, we just got some young'uns waiting to come along. So that is okay. We got plenty of water, so that's fine. Now, the other thing, while we're just minding our own business, I do believe, yeah, we're having a plank production problem, or treated planks, and I think it's when I rejig this. There's no easy way for treated planks to get over here, as much as I have a storage there, which we'll prioritize by haulers. I am going to make sure we can easily get treated planks from the Three Falls through Earl District to over here. So boom, there we go. And I think the other thing we're going to have a look at is this district here, yet to be named. Let's unpause a few things so that we can hopefully start harvesting more of these trees. There we go. Now, I think we are going to need some more. You know, actually, what we can do too. Why don't we... Here, maybe? And maybe I will put a job here as well. Oh, and you guys need to be bots. Bots. Okay, we're good. Let's obtain biofuel there. Okay, we're good. So, but we're going to come here. Migrate population. We are short 8. We'll make you 90. And so the last thing we're going to do before we zoop ahead, we've got 40-some free bots. I'm going to make sure all these guys got jobs. And the Three Falls district is the most important district. So we should see, if we go boom, there we go. These should, did I do that right? Yep. We have 12 bots not doing anything. That is, ooh, you know what we can do? Let's give them jobs. You guys can work here, get more treated planks going. So, and that should be good. Except, once again, I will pay real science 80-some thousand, 100,000, maybe something, so that these guys will fill up before they go on a very long journey. But we got a bit of a journey, so what we're going to do, once again, we're going to wait for this to be built up, and we'll be right back. As this bad tide begins to end, is ending. Oh, yeah, that's good English, Sargon. We're nearly closed the gap, but we've got more work to do here. So I figured now is a good time to come in and make sure we've got things set up. So we can come here, but as you can see, we've got a little more. We need to stretch things out. Yeah, did not totally put the plan together correctly, but as you can see, there we go. And now I can just come in and continue things. And the good thing is there's going to be a swarm of bots that are going to come, because there's many more things that they can do at the same time, which is good. I just wish they would do the other things faster. So, but that is what it is. Oh, and you can see here, I need to come in and remove that and come a little bit beyond. And we just need to bring you all the way. Oop, no, not down there, sir. There we go. Okay, get rid of you. We don't need you to do anything. So that's going to come along here. We're going to remove that. Now here, I think we're just going to fill you in. And we're going to have some extra space here. That's fine. But you can see here, even though I'm going to bring that in, and I think we're going to bring that out to be a 3er. We're going to go 3 wide, because we're going to close that off right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to come in, excuse me, and expand this at least, looks like 2. Just come on up. The one nice thing about hitting the top of the world is you're like, you know you've reached it when it turns red. And then I need to come in and remove you and you. I think that is going to be good. So as you can see, a lot of bots up here doing their thing. We have a little bit more work to do here. And I'm going to show you, well, we might as well, while we're here, go boom, boom. I've added a couple more. So this is done here, but I need to come in and obviously continue putting in our fluid pumps and power. Ooh, not decoration. That's not going to make things work too well. Prioritize you, and might as well come in and prioritize you. There we go. And well, and it helps if I actually prioritize you. Although, in reality, the odds of the mechanical fluid pumps being done first is pretty darn low. So, speaking of low, that is not as low as I probably would like it. So we'll see how things work out. We might have to come in and put another chamber in or do some updates. We'll see what we end up doing. The other thing I could do while we're over here is we're going to come in and remove you and remove you. Now here, we're going to start at the bottom, work our way up. We're going to put a universal power shaft. Love these. Some verticals. And then I think here, we can just get away with a straight shaft. And I guess I could have done that under. Straight shaft. And not you, but I could put you. But actually, really what I should do, this is probably going to be a little more effective. High power shaft. Boom. Okay. So we'll make you 2 high priorities. Actually, we'll make you high priorities because I do want to make sure we get you done and out of the way, because I'm going to have to start closing you off at the same time, because obviously this is a problem space. This is a problem. And this is also a problem. So, yeah, we don't want this to flow no more. So we're going to get rid of you. And here, it's going to be really simple. Well, you know, it's not going to get much simpler than this. I guess we can go this way. They can try to attack it from both sides. And we're not putting floodgates. We're gonna try this. We're gonna put some dams. This is gonna be the emergency release valve, at least at this point. So it can still flow, but that's gonna be good. And they'll be able to come from both sides if they decided to actually come in and get you guys done. We'll make you a 2 high priority. Now, the other thing we're going to do while we're over here is I'm not convinced we're going to need all this bad water. So we're going to put a bad water dome for 2,000 signs. Boom. Yes, please. And that can just take its sweet time to get built, at least for now. We'll keep it closed. Well, when it is built, it'll be closed. The other thing I'm going to point out, I made a boo-boo right here. And I kind of sealed things off. So we're going to open sesame this here. That's going to be important. 2 high priority. There we go. So that should mean at the very least, as soon as this connects, this will turn. We'll have power all the way. We've got this all connected. Good, good, good. The bots are delivering and moving pretty quickly. You know, all things being equal. Ooh, you know what we should do? Let's prioritize you. Let's make the back one, because I'm going to have to seal this off at some point soon, and I would like to save myself a little bit of trouble. Okay, so with that, these guys, ooh, they're doing really good. Okay, we need to get those boomed. Boom, boom. We're gonna have to get you boomed. Ooh, nearly killed a bot. Okay, we're good. Okay, so 2 high priority, 2 high priority, 2 high priority, 2 high priority. There we go. This high priority. And to give everybody a chance to participate, we're going to extend pathing on high on both sides. That should be good. And they can come here. In fact, these guys can connect. It's the same district. So that is good. Good, good, good. Now, I am going to have to seal this off, but we're going to let the bots do their thing here. And then I think we'll put ourselves on the clock. But we are, thankfully, in a wet season. And the bad tat is ended. Kind of see how long it takes. Go from the red to, I guess, purple. I don't know. And then to blue. Blue, blue, blue. Well, that is taking a minute. That is a challenge with this design. It's going to have to pump out all the bad water. You know, which for now is, it's okay. Ooh, you can see a bit of blue trying to streak its way through there. That one should not take as long, but ooh, messy. So that comes down here, all good. I think next time we'll spend, oop, not there. We'll spend a little time cleaning this area up. Thought I would get to that today. Did not. The one thing I am going to do while we're waiting for things to go, I'm just going to prep something for next time. And that is, we're going to come in here. We're going to remove all of this. And boom, there we go. And I am just going to fill this in. Because I've got plans. And I might end up doing a bit of explosives a little later, but for now, we're just going to fill that in. Don't want you, don't want you. But what I do want, at least for now, is apparently to miss a hole. Okay, we're going to run you down. And we can come here, fill you in, boom, boom. Nice. Oh, and we'll connect the path for now. That path is likely to move, but for now, they can stay busy, and that is good news. Now, what is not good? Look how much water we have, which is none. So time for the emergency activation, which, I barely caught that. We've got less than 200 units of water, and that is in the Yule district, and even across the entire colony. Less than 200. Not good. Not good at all. So these being bots, as soon as that clears, and it's taking its sweet time. You can see as I speed things up, it's starting to come through. It's going to take its time. It's going to take its time, and that's going to take a bit to open. Ooh, it's we should be fine. What's going to be nice and helpful, this actually should open up first. Good news. While we're over here, why don't we have a little boo? They're holding enough potatoes to, I guess, do their thing, so that's fine. And once again, I'd pay real science to smarten up these bots. Nothing's a turning yet. Are you having a problem? No, you're just one more to go. That's fine. That's fine. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to let this wet season move forward. Hopefully get all this done, but we'll see whether we get a drought or a bad tide after cycle 62 here. I'm sure you guys saw this while I was doing it, but I didn't. And I tend to make this mistake with the high power shaft. So we're going to have to get rid of you because it's not connected. So I think the trick that we're just going to do is the one I thought I'd start. Another straight shaft. And then we can take this guy and just make sure he's rotated correctly. He is. Perfect. We come in and get that done. Now, we're almost done here. This is almost fully connected to power. Now, good news, bad news. We have a drought incoming, not a bad tide. That's unfortunate. But what is good news is this is dang near done. So why don't we continue with finishing things off? We're going to have to... Ooh, hang on. Let's get rid of you. And that simple answer is because I can then put a floodgate in. And I can come in this way and put you. Now, the other thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make sure I get this to the right height. So, and that just means coming up this high. Quite simple. Nice and easy. Ooh, yes, that high. Yes. But you know what I should have done too? And I do this. I'm sure we all do it. Kind of get yourselves in the wrong direction, Rama, here. So let's come in. These guys can come from this angle. We can get rid of the explosives. In fact, we can get rid of the log station. We don't need it anymore, along with some of the pathing. So I think from this angle, we can come in, and hopefully we can just bang some of this out quite quickly. Now, I'm going to have to come in, and I think we'll do it like this. Get ourselves over. We're going to have to eventually get rid of the pathing here. And here, because I don't want the bad water to push this way, I'm going to put some dams. That should work. That is good. Now, what we also have to do is come here. And we're going to first start off by eliminating all of this. Removing the garbage tout suite, s'il vous plaît, because we're gonna have to get rid of this. That's gonna have to go. And let's see how we doing here. We're so close to that being done as well, but you know, at the same time, we need to also, clean up this area. So we're gonna remove you, and here we're just gonna come in and block you off this way. Boom, boom, boom. You can come on up because they can cross. That is fine. Oh, you can see. And I paused that, so we need to come here too. I guess we'll do it this way. They can come get that done. Oh, we're so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bad waters. Okay, speaking of bad water. Okay, that's going to take a bit. That's fine. Don't mind that at all, but we got to get this done. Okay, so all that's connected. It's all closed up. Good, good, good. But here, I guess it's time. Ooh, you know what? We're going to hold off on that for a hot second. Wait a minute, where are you guys going? You get your... Okay, we're going to disconnect. I'm going to have all you guys leave. Although we're going to reconnect you here. This would help. Boom, boom, boom. They come on from on high. But yeah, we're vacating this area. We're doing that now. Because here, this is obviously got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. And so does the one next to it. But for now, we're going to come in and go boom, 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 boom. So that's important. Same thing on this side. We're going to have to get rid of that. In fact, can I... Well, I'd love to abandon that. Unconnected buildings. Did I do it again over here too? And I did. Oh. Oh. And that's actually a bad one. That is bad. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that's going to cost me. That's going to cost me a pretty penny to get up there. I can either remove this, which is painful and expensive, or I come up. Oop, not you. But I think this is what I'm going to do instead. We're just going to come up this way. Or could I do a bridge instead? Oh, hang on. You know what? No, the bridge won't work. No! You can't build kitty corner to the bridge. It's got to be straight one ahead of it or underneath it. So this is probably the best thing to do. So let's high prioritize you guys. Let's fix my gasoline mistake. Come on up. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. So, including getting this done, that done. Go, go, go. I guess I'm now at a point where I can remove all of this, though. It's kind of not needed. So we come and build you up. Close you off. I think to help with things, we're going to do this. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And I don't want to delete this quite yet. And the other reason why I don't want to delete that, even though we've got one down here, is if they can rush back and forth just to come up and get this done, we can start really closing things off. Some very good news, besides the fact that we have plenty of water and food, and that's a general concern. Actually, hang on. And 11,000 biofuel. Yeah, so we've solved that problem basically. But the good news here is this is basically done. I do need to come in here and remove, I believe, just this 3 level platform and a path. Apparently that would help. And now I can come up here and go boom, boom, boom. We can connect that too. So that's going to be sealed. But the good news, that is, where are you? Where are you? There you go. The dome is done. Now, I was thinking, as I go boom, 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 I was thinking I could just open this up. I could test things out, but no! I think that on the Iron Teeth, they can still extract this. But Folktails, no. It's either open, closed, and if it's a drought, there is no bad water coming out of these as well. With the exception of the Badwater rig, you can still extract it, but it just puts it into your storage, your large tanks, or any of your tanks. So, but good news is I've reached this. That's the other good news. So we're going to remove the high power shaft, and yeah, we'll just come in. We'll do a regular, a vertical power shaft, and then a vertical to straight. Boom, boom. We can now come in and high prioritize those. So that's good. Good, good, good. Oh, we've got a little bit of garbage on the wrong side. No. No. We won't spend anything to get it, so we'll just delete it. That's fine. Okay, but let's see if we've now properly connected things. We have everything shunted. This is this is open. We'll have a little there. Now, well, actually, hang on. Before we leave, because I'm going to show you one more thing. Yeah, just one more thing. There's one more thing to show after we get this fully connected. You can see just 2 logs there. 3. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I prioritize this, guys. Right here. Right here. It says you can reach it. Let's do it. Okay. You know what? It might have been cheaper to do just some platforms now that I think about it, but meh. Hang on. What would it have been? Let's debate that. 8 and 6. 4 and 6. No, maybe not. A little. Yeah, this is probably a better solution to at least fix this problem. But, well, the real better solution was don't make a mistake to begin with. And, of course, par for the course, guy who needs a little fuel is delivering it. He's got his log, I guess. 2 logs. Although we only need 1 here. What? Where'd you go? Where did... Oh! It wasn't even for this. No. Okay. Is this... I feel this is the Tappy Tap guy. Oh, no. He delivered a gear. And... Oh, that's a lot of anticlimactic. Come on. Somebody with a log. Anybody with a log? Bueller? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Anyone? Like, what else? I know I'm doing these things, but this is a priority. We're preparing for a future, but like this is the high priority. I don't even think I have these prioritized. No, these are regular priorities, which you can't even reach at this point. So, ooh, and you don't need the top one either. So we get rid of you, save some work. But come on, anyone? Bueller? Yeah. Okay. 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 That's just a bit of an insult. Just a bit of an insult. So, yeah. Okay. And there we go. We have power. Yeah. Power, power, power. Okay. So that's good news. Now, the other part I'm going to show you. I come down here and I've decided for now, I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. I've redirected this. Ooh. And I've completely left a big swath open. So let me fix that while we're over here. Let's just assume this is completely finished. We're gonna come in and do that. In fact, I'll probably just do a little of this too to direct it. But yeah, I've decided to put some dams here. So this will push the bad water this way and not fill this up. So that ideally come between bad tide and the wet season, this should not be full of bad water, be mainly water, and then that will get us the precious water much quicker. But as you can see, we've sucked it all up, but yeah, we should be fine. So as a new day dawns, this is now stage 1 complete, but we're gonna have to wait till next time to see how she runs when we get some bad water. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.